This is Miss Lizzie, and I want to welcome you to the Queen Lizzie podcast. Together, we will go through the history of Rosewood, Florida, and watch as the once prosperous town rises out of the bloodshed, fire, and ash to reveal the people, the memory, and the legacy of Rosewood. Watch every Thursday on Facebook and YouTube, or listen to our story on Apple or Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or wherever you find your favorite podcasts. Hello, everybody. I am Lizzie Robinson Jenkins, representing not only the Rosewood Foundation, but the personal testimonies and history of cherished friends and family. You are now watching the Queen Lizzie podcast. Today, we're talking with Coach Fred Williams. Welcome, Coach Williams.
Thank you so much. I finally got here with the Queen. The Queen Lizzie. Hey, I'm turning this up right now. This is going to be a good one.
Okay, yeah, thank you. I need it.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. I like the colors, too. Got the Gators on and all that.
I got the Gators on, and I have Florida Memorial.
Ooh, wow.
That's my college. Okay. Same colors.
Same colors?
Yes, so that tells you something great is going to happen.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, Gators and Florida Memorial University. Miami, Florida.
Love it.
Yes. And as I said, I am so glad that you are my guest today.
Thank you.
And we want people to know that you are and I'm going to allow you to tell them that you are a new coach.
Yes.
Okay, at the University of Florida. Will you tell us what we need to hear or know about you?
Well, what to hear and know about me, I kind of go back in my background. You know, I grew up in California, Los Angeles, California, South Central, Compton. Compton. I wasn't a Compton baby, but I was born in Los Angeles, California. And I went to Inglewood High School back in 1974. I won't say that date.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep it.
Because we're smart.
It's 79.
Okay.
It's 75. I finished up in 75 and then went to Boise State University in Idaho, and then tried out with the pros for a year with the Utah Jazz, and didn't quite get there that year, and then I went on right into coaching at Southern Cal at USC in the 80s.
Okay.
And so I coached a lot of great players and won a couple of championships there in 1983 and 84.
Okay.
Some players was Cheryl Miller, who played one of the greatest ever to play the game. Cynthia Cooper, another one who's one of the best in the world of playing pro and college. And then the McGee twins, who came out of Flint, Michigan. 6'3" young ladies who were beautiful young ladies and who set the bar right now for a lot of this NIL stuff that's going on.
Oh, wonderful,
yeah.
wonderful.
And then after that, I got about 10 years in the collegiate world, and then I got into the pros, the WNBA, when it came out to 97.
Okay.
And I had the first player, Tina Thompson, being drafted to the WNBA. And she became a Hall of Famer and great player too. And I spent about 25 to 22 years in the WNBA, coaching teams like Los Angeles Sparks, the Dallas Wings, the Tulsa Shock, the Charlotte Sting.
Wow.
The Atlanta Dream, helped start the Atlanta Dream from the inaugural season on up for about 6 years.
Really?
But yeah, it's a lot of years, about 42 years, 43 years of coaching.
42. Well, how old are you? You don't have to tell me, but 42
years.
years.
You know, the ladies don't tell their age, but the guys do.
Okay.
You know, but I'm 68 years old.
Wow,
yeah,
really?
Yeah, 68.
And you've been out there in the sports world for a long time.
World, the world of working, the world of when I wasn't in the sports. After that time of trying out for pros, I was a labor foreman in construction. So
okay. You've done it all.
I've done it all. Lifted toilets, vanities, swept floors.
That makes you a good man and a better coach.
Ooh, wow.
You have been through, you have a lot to offer. So I am so glad, as I said, I'm so glad that you are here to talk with us about your new position. You are, I understand, the new assistant coach. Why did you come where you came from Auburn?
Well, I think, Coach Kelly Ray Finley, recruited me.
Okay.
We knew each other for a while.
Okay.
When I did some commentating for ESPN Plus, and when I saw one game, well, it must have been about in 2020. So no, I'll take that back. It was in 2019, and I was able to have a conversation with her before the game, and then we just kind of stayed in contact with the email and everything. And then when this position opened up about 4 months ago, she said, "Hey, you're my only call, and I'm going to make sure that I want to get you here in Florida.
Okay.
Would you want to come to Florida?" And I said, "Without a doubt." The Gators.
Welcome.
Whew. That's what got me, and the staff. I thought the staff did a great job of helping me get here and the team, and I'm just delighted to be a part of the Gator family.
Wonderful. She is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I remember talking to her, or do I remember talking to her? Ask her one time if she would like to be on my show. Without hesitation, she said yes.
Yes, before you can get it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She is awesome. And she runs a good team.
Yeah.
I take my little nieces and nephews. I have 10 for our first game already. I haven't paid for the tickets yet, but I will be bringing them.
Okay.
When is your first game?
Huh?
When is the first game?
First game, I don't have the schedule.
November 3rd.
The 3rd, yes.
Yes.
That's the preseason.
Okay.
And then we get into the real deal around January. We start playing. I think we start off with Tennessee.
Okay.
And that, so,
Well, I'm
SEC
coming to
SEC is that's the real deal there, the SEC now.
Okay.
But you come into the first game.
Exactly, to bring the kids.
Yeah.
They need to be exposed to this, because I have two little guys, 7, 12, and 10.
Yeah.
And they both play sports, football and baseball.
Okay.
They are excited when they come.
Oh, wow.
Okay, just to see the players,
Yeah.
and the visit the O'Connell Center.
Yeah.
Yep. So who are some of your players? Or you may have told me stars. Do you have any stars?
Well, for us playing, for us at with the Gators, we have Liv McGill. She's a point guard. She does a great job of distributing the basketball, shooting.
Okay.
Good leader, on the floor, very vocal. And last year she did a great job as a freshman. You know? And so this year we're looking for big things from her. Layla Reynolds, who plays a forward for us, who can guard some post players too, can play inside and out, shoot the jump shot and drive to the basket. A lot of those trick shots I can't do.
Okay.
And then you have Miara O'Neal. She does a great job in the post area, but she can step out and shoot the three, and also can shoot going to the rim and follow up with some rebounds.
That's Shaq O'Neal's daughter.
Yeah.
I had to get that in there.
Yeah, and you can't throw Shani in there too now. You can't.
Who?
Shani on it. You can't forget the mom now. The mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So this is a dynamic duo on that one now.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I said Shaq O'Neal because I'm used to saying his name. Okay.
Yeah.
And no disrespect to her. Hey,
Yes.
without her, there will be no. What's her name? Mia?
That's right.
And they have done an excellent job of rearing her and bringing her up. She is awesome.
Awesome.
Yes.
Queen. She is awesome. She's, one of those players who's kind of developing still, still getting it and stuff.
Yeah.
And each time we see her in practice, and I've only been here for 3 months, but I've seen a big dramatic difference change in her game.
Yeah. Okay. And that's why we brought you here.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? We.
She's something else, man.
I have nothing to do with it, but I'm here to promote you, to promote the game, the team, all of the sports here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and I want our community, to support what is going on.
Yes.
We need you, and you all need us, because many of our kids, when they graduate, where do they want to attend college?
Right.
University of Florida.
That's right.
Everybody wants to be a Gator.
Yeah. Everybody wants to be a Gator. Even me. I'm a Gator now. I'm a Gator for life.
Okay.
And this is it. I mean, I'm down the stretch here. Like I said, I gave you my age earlier.
Yes.
But I'm down the stretch. And so, what better place to be maybe an hour away from the ocean either way. And then you have the great Disney World down the street too.
Exactly.
That you can be there for a whole month.
Yes.
Doing
yes.
Things. But being a Gatorland, this is
yes. I'm a Gator now, but you said you're 68. I'm 86, and at the time when I finished high school, stay out of my business. Okay, at the time I finished high school, I could not attend the University of Florida because it was strictly segregated. But I'm here now.
Yeah.
And y'all ain't going to send me any place.
You're gonna be here
I'm
forever,
here to
baby.
stay,
You're here to stay.
supporting and promoting.
You're doing your thing, though. You're making it happen. You know, how many podcasts? There's probably over 100-some podcasts you've done.
I
right?
think this is 125.
That's right.
Yes.
125. Staying
Yes.
alive.
Yes.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Yes.
Lord.
And I always have to give Freddie credit. Freddie Weeby. Hello out there, Freddie.
Weeby. Okay.
Thanks to Freddie Weeby.
Okay.
Steve Spurrier
Steve
was
Spurrier.
right there hanging in. He said,
Oh,
okay,
yes.
let's go get her.
Yeah.
Because they appreciate history.
Yes.
You know, history is who we are.
That's right.
We didn't create it.
Right.
We have lived it.
Yeah.
It's not going anyplace.
Right.
And my mother said, you better keep it alive.
You better keep it alive. That's
And-
what mom told me too. Especially
Oh, really?
when I watched riots in Compton and
Uh-huh.
all back in the day in the '60s. I lived all that stuff.
Exactly.
All of it.
Exactly. It wasn't easy, but we don't hold grudges. We move forward.
Move forward.
It's about the future.
Right.
Yes, yes, indeed. I'm glad I was available and able to help make a difference. I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't funny at the time, but we laugh about it now.
Yeah.
Look where
do.
we have come
Yeah.
from.
Yeah. Music and all that stuff is different now.
I know, I know, I know. Everything is different.
Yes.
News
Yeah.
that I don't listen to.
Yeah.
It is different.
I check it out sometimes just to see
Just
what's
enough,
going on. but,
yes.
You know, I don't look at it a lot.
Yeah, just enough to keep abreast of what is happening out there and what
Yes.
we need to know.
Absolutely.
Right. But we ain't, I tell people, we ain't going anywhere. We are not closing our books. We're not blocking Black history.
No.
I'm still writing books. And by the way, I wrote a Rosewood book. It's called Miss Lizzie's something. I can't remember, but I sent the governor a book.
Yeah.
Governor DeSantis.
Yes.
I sent him a copy of my book.
Oh, wow.
Got Black pictures in it, and I want him to read it.
Wow.
To let him know I'm around.
Yeah.
And I do want to meet him one day.
You will.
Okay.
It's coming.
I want to talk to him about Blackness. Yes, indeed.
Lizzie's Rosewood Race.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes.
This is my helper, y'all.
Yeah.
Lizzie's Rosewood Race. Okay,
Yes.
you can't see him,
Uh-huh.
but he's my producer.
He's the producer.
His name is Zach Rothbook.
It's a tongue
Roth.
twister.
There you go.
That's right. We just call him Zach, right?
Yeah,
There you
Zach.
go.
He is awesome too.
good.
So give him credit where credit is due. And last week I forgot to compliment you and thank you. He did the last half of my podcast with a little cousin that knew a lot about baseball and sports.
Yeah.
I did not know the questions to ask.
Right.
So Zach came in and took charge. Thank you, Zach.
Zach.
Yeah,
Hey,
Zach. Yes.
Woo.
And we have a good time. Like I said, this is a first podcast. I enjoy it. And I didn't want to forget our one most important person. This is his room that he sponsors, Jeffrey Law.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, Jeffrey Meldon
Okay.
of Meldon Law. He
Meldon.
sponsors this room,
Oh, okay.
and he is very supportive. So we have good sponsors and good
It's a
support.
good room here.
It is. I feel like a queen.
You are a queen.
Well, I feel.
You sit up proud with your medal on there and stuff. You got that.
And my Zeta hat.
Ooh, Zeta.
Oh, okay. So I'm
Wow.
all into blue,
Blue,
blue, and blue.
blue.
Okay.
I see. I see.
Yes, blue will get you through. And this year, like I said, we want to, at my church yesterday, we announced about, what is this called? Podcast.
Yes.
The little young man that was on my podcast last week, a member of my church. Okay. And we are going to promote the Gators
Okay.
basketball team
Great.
too. Yeah.
Great.
And we are going to be there yelling for you on that
Good.
first night.
Good.
Yeah.
You know, it's a family venue with the Gators and men and women's basketball. You know, we all have the same building and stuff. So
Yeah.
the Gator family, like I said, I'm happy to be aboard.
I
and
am so
whatever I
happy.
can do to help. They say, people say, hey, we're glad you're here. To help us and stuff. And I say, well, I'm here to. They say, I'm glad you're here to fit in. I'm saying, no, I'm here to make a difference.
Oh, right. I love it. I love it.
make a
Anybody
difference,
can fit in, but
Yeah,
anybody can't make a
You gotta
difference.
make a difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to be different to
You
make
gotta
a
be-
difference.
And you got to be out, and I got to be out talking to the queen right now.
Oh, all right.
That's right.
And I'm honored. And I'm honored. And when I say I am honored, I don't know who got in touch with me. I think Serena.
Serena, yeah.
Yes. And not only did she book you, she booked all 4 of
Yeah,
you
okay.
assistant coaches.
Well, we coming up in line, huh?
I'm telling you, this month and next month, Gator women basketball,
Ooh, love it.
suggested by your coach, I believe,
Love
by
it.
the head coach,
Kelly, yeah, Coach
Kelly.
Kelly, yes.
She is something else, and
Yes.
she sort of, kind of like mentioned going to taking the girls to Rosewood because they have never experienced what we are talking about. And
Yeah.
she feels like they need to experience for real.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are looking for someone to sponsor. We have a bus, but we're looking for a sponsor to pay for the girls' trip out there, whomever. And I may be getting ahead of the game, but y'all can keep this in mind. We sure want you out there. It would be a good experience.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know if
for
it
them.
fits in our schedule, and
Yes.
we're definitely there.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
absolutely.
And that's what we don't mind doing, working around your schedule. It's about you.
Yeah.
Okay? It's not about
Excellent.
us. It's about time for our first half. We are going to head to a quick break, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Meldon Law has been serving personal injury victims since 1971. In those days, Jeffrey Meldon's presence as an attorney in the music scene dubbed him with the nickname the Hippie Attorney. And although times have changed, 2 things haven't: our commitment to bettering our community by helping the injured,
Albert, are you ready to go to the game?
and our love for the Florida Gators.
If you bleed orange and blue, Meldon Law is the firm for you.
I am Black History.
I am Rosewood Black History.
I am Florida
and
and
America's Black History, and you are too.
January 1st, 1923, the KKK insurrectionists attacked Rosewood, killing 5, burning it down.
Because a white woman lied and cried, a black man assaulted me. Rosewood redevelopment is on its way.
Want to help? Visit rosewoodflorida.com.
Welcome back to Queen Lizzie Podcast, brought to you weekly from the Steve Spurrier Podcast Room at Spurrier's Gridiron Grill. We are here with Coach Fred Williams. The Queen Lizzie Podcast is brought to you by Campus USA Credit Union, live from the Meldon Law Gator Studios at Spurrier's Gridiron Grill. And we are on 37 social medias, including my foundation, the Real Rosewood Foundation. You may go there and pull it up, or you may go to the Queen Lizzie Podcast. We have a Facebook that says Queen Lizzie Podcast. We just want to make sure you see it and enjoy it. And let me tell you something else. I hate to bring this in, but today is the 11th, August the 11th. Today is my brother's birthday. Okay, and my brother, and this has absolutely nothing to do with the Gator sports, but it's humanity. It's a human thing to me. And October 21, 1972, he was killed in an automobile accident. And I would like to dedicate the show to him because he was a baseball player. He was into sports also. Okay, and I do have his picture on my Facebook. He lives within, and if I know if he was here, he would be a Gator fan. Okay, so hello Isaiah and Gator. And I just wanted to say that because today is his birthday, my special. But life goes on, and when I talk about him, I smile.
Yes.
Because
Absolutely.
he's watching over me. And I've forgotten what else I started to say. So would you like to take over and help me out?
Well, yeah,
right
no,
now?
it's good. We'll talk about the facility here, which is great, for one. And I've had food here and eating here at Spurrier's. Has been an excellent venue for his food, and steaks is good. The burgers are great. And I was waiting for that queen double burger that They need to put that on the menu, the Queen Double Burger. So when they get Queen that Lizzie. One down, I don't know what you get on your burger, but I'll probably go get it. So
yeah, the Queen Lizzie Burger.
Yeah, Queen Lizzie Burger. Yeah. There you go, the Queen Lizzie Burger. You got to tell them about that one now. Okay. That's a hit. That could be a hit.
That certainly.
Yes.
Because I'm here often at the breakfast, at the brunch.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, on the weekend. The weekend brunch.
There you go.
Yeah, 11 to 3.
Yeah, I just saw the chef coming in, so we.
Okay.
He's here.
All right.
We have to get him in the corner before he leaves, and so we can talk to him about that.
That's
Put that on the menu. Yeah.
Queen Lizzie Burger.
It's tasty already. But for me, we talked about, you said something about your brother a little bit. I started playing basketball in 1972.
Really?
That's when I first started. So I feel the spirit right now that's coming in, that what's happening for this day and, for on this podcast here. But blessings to him and blessings to you. And yes, he always lived within us and within other people too, all the way around.
Exactly.
But, guiding us. But, for me, talk about the NIL. I think you had questions about the NIL, the difference of the NIL now, that the players, getting, compensated for certain things with their name and likeness. And I don't know a lot about it other than, they're able to get agents and stuff like that to make things happen for them with their name and likeness. They didn't have that back in the 80s, 70s, and 90s. Some of the 90s when we are coming up playing and coaching. And so this is a new world right now. I think a lot of baseball players had it for a long time because they can get drafted out of high school and do things there. So I think that's what's pretty much happening right now with women's basketball and also men's basketball. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what's going on.
Okay. And did you say anything about the
WNBA? Yeah. You getting ready to call it the
I was calling
WWF?
Yes.
But no, it's the WNBA, Women's National Pro Basketball Association.
Yes.
I've been with it since the start of 1997. And now we're at 2025, a lot of years. They didn't think the Women's League would stick and stay. And, I'm happy to say being one of the OGs of the league of coaching, but being a pioneer and helping women's basketball grow to where it is today. A lot of players have played for me that are still in the league, and a lot of players who have retired and become all pros and Hall of Famers played for me also. And I'm just proud to be a part of their life, a percentage of their life. I know there's a lot of coaches that's been a percentage of their life, but I'm a percentage of that. And so when I do see them, or when they do call, at times I give them great advice and use this advice of words of wisdom. Hang in there, stay with it. Don't worry about what the public's saying. You got to worry about what you got to do on a daily basis and grow yourself.
Wonderful. And you can see that, right?
Yeah, see right through it, yes.
Okay. That I know that's rewarding to be able to be there and feel it, like we say, we've lived it. So you have mentally lived it with them. Yeah.
And my wife lived it. I mean, she's going through it with me too. We've been 17 years strong.
Okay.
And keeping going.
Okay.
And her name is Bo Williams, Bo Telly Williams, and
hi, Bo.
There you go. You had to get her on the show. She really,
okay.
She really have you going in here.
Okay, well,
she might get you on some fitness stuff going up and that.
Now that's what I need.
Okay, look
Where
out.
is she? At the gym?
She's in Houston right now.
Okay.
She's in Houston right now with the grandkids. But when she get back here, in a couple of days.
Yes.
I'm gonna give her your number. We're gonna hook up.
All right.
So y'all can get that fitness going on.
I love it.
Yeah.
And see, we can support that.
Yes.
From here. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Hey, this is really good. Okay, this is called networking.
Yeah.
Helping each other excel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and that's what is needed. But I also like to kind of stay close to my Rosewood story. But the Rosewood Massacre was really awful. Ugly history. I talk about it. Don't enjoy talking about it. But my mother said, you must tell it. Her sister was the teacher. She didn't want me to tell it negatively. Okay, she said, you can't accuse anybody of what happened because the people back then, they didn't create Rosewood, baby. And you didn't create Rosewood, but it's history. You must keep it alive. And she said, if you're going to tell that story, you need to sing a song. She said, babe, I know you can't sing, but Mom is going to write you a song. And she did. 13 verses. But the 3 most important verses for me, she didn't want people to leave with the idea that the song was written to a type. Okay, so these are verses here in the middle of the song that she wrote. It talks about the sheriff and the unsung heroes that was living in Cedar Key at the time. And when I say unsung heroes, they were hidden. They didn't want their family to know they were involved. So I named them unsung because I don't know who they are. But they helped the Rosewood descendants escape from Rosewood to safety. And it goes like this. I'm not a singer, my mother said. The Cedar Key train conductors were told to pick up in Rosewood. Standing by the tracks with a lantern, its young school teacher stood, waiting in desperation to carry out the sheriff's plans, rounding up the hidden survivors to board the midnight train. The sheriff and the store owner worked around the clock, informed the train conductors just when and where to stop, pick up the men, women, and children who were hiding out, and take them to Archer, Florida, traveling the same old route. Bob Walker and John Wright took on a daring risk, put the survivors on the train, Lord, and sent them off with a kiss. Notified the Gainesville families to be on the lookout for their kin. Told them the train was a-comin' and told them exactly when. And that really that happened.
That didn't miss a beat either. I was just salivating over here, just listening to it.
Oh, well, thank you. That's why.
That's good.
Okay. And the train didn't end up in Gainesville, but that's where I decided to cut it short, so that you will get just a little bit of what my song.
That's good. That is really, really good.
Yeah, she wanted it to be fair, and she said research, authenticate, document, tell the truth. And that's what I do. And that's another reason why I have supporters, because they know if it's coming from me, it's going to be the truth.
Yes.
Okay. And I am the only Lizzie. Everybody, other people want to bootleg, copy my song. Yeah, I mean, just that. Yes, indeed. But it's only one Lizzie Jenkins, only one queen, okay? Only one queen.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, indeed. It's difficult to tell, but it's a pleasure. And the reason it is a pleasure because I educate other people.
Yes, you do.
The next generation, that is really my concern. I want somebody to be able to carry this story on.
Yes.
Okay. It does not only this story, but history, period. It does not need to be forgotten.
No.
We have worked too hard to allow our work to be banned from anything.
Yes.
Okay. Because this is Black history. Black history is American history. Okay? Our history is America's history. And people love our history. And I used to ask my mom growing up, I said, Mom, why is it that everybody wants to tell our story?
Yeah.
And now this came from her mouth. She was 97. She told me she had the right to say anything she wanted to say, and she did. Whether it was true or not, she said it. I said, well, why is it that they want to do our history? You all know who they is, right? She said, well, because they don't have a history. And I just looked at her. I could not challenge her.
Yes.
But what she meant, I believe, that their history was not as rooted, okay, or as important as ours. But that's not what she said. She was something else. I wish you could have met her. And my husband tells me all the time, he said, you used to talk to your mom and tell her all the time she talks too much. And Mom, you shouldn't say that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He said, you are Teresa Robinson number 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, John, I am talking about you right now. Okay, so I think I have talked about almost everything I needed to talk about. So I'm going to allow you to.
Well, I think, just by listening to you and being through this, this session with you today, which is great for me because I'm very humble to be sitting beside you because I know you experienced a lot of things. What I get from all this is that you are habits of success. And I think Freddie said that one time in his podcast. You are habits of success. You have habits of making people successful, making yourself successful, just being successful, walking, having the spirit of your age. No, a lot of people can't get there at that points of being of your age of over 21.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
And I think the other thing is being truthful. Being truthful. I'm all about being a truth teller.
Yes.
And I'm going to be a truth teller on a lot of things. When I talk to people, I'm a truth teller. My honesty, sometimes it gets me in trouble, but it gets me the
good
answer.
Trouble.
Yeah, good trouble, but it gets me the answer.
Okay.
To what I want and gets that person the answer too. I think I look at a person as a person, and I look into their heart, and that's big with me.
Okay.
But I see what I see in you and what you have given me today with the podcast and being here your guest. I feel honored. Honored. So if a lot of you haven't been out there or seen the podcast, spread the word because you are the truth teller. You are successful. You give your heart and you give your all. And if anyone can have a conversation with you, it's great because every conversation I have with a person, I take away something.
Right, and I am just honored that you respected me enough to agree to be on my podcast.
I just want that burger. I want that queen burger. They said the queen burger is coming up. I'll wait for that queen burger.
Okay.
But no, they need to do that for you. But thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Oh, and thank you so much, and I am as honored to have you because, hey, I'm honored too that the University of Florida supports me, my foundation, who I am, and my podcast. What an honor.
Yes.
What an honor. And I don't take it lightly. It means so much.
Yeah.
And we need that Queen Lizzie hamburger.
Ooh, we need
yes.
Mouth-watering, dripping with water.
Yes. And all I'm going to ask them to do, add some, what the pepper I like.
What pepper you like?
Oh, what's that little pepper?
The cayenne pepper? Or you talking about the lemon pepper? Or
No.
The pepper? The cracked pepper?
No.
Huh?
I can't remember. The little green pepper.
Oh, the jalapeno pepper?
Yeah.
Lord, I like her now. You got me up. I can't wait.
Yes, I love the jalapeno pepper.
Ooh, jalapeno. Yeah, I put that on my salad sometimes, my sandwiches.
Okay.
All that right there.
We have a lot.
Because I ask people, say, you want some? They say, no, you got peppers on it. Okay, good. Yeah. More for me.
You know what? Growing up, our parents used those peppers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, don't talk about that. Because me and my wife were talking about castor oil.
Oh, Lord. Don't go there. I know.
Me and my wife talking about we used to drink that at least once a week.
Yes.
That killed everything.
It did. Me too.
But we still here.
We are here. We couldn't afford that.
No,
that castor oil was good for everything.
It was good. That's why I was like, okay.
Whooping cough, you name it. It was good for everything.
Everything.
Whooping cough. What is whooping cough? One of my nieces asked me. I said, if you don't know, you don't need to know. I'm not going to waste my time telling you. But we got through it.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So I am continuously humbled, honored, and blessed to meet people daily and invite them to join in peace building, healing, and reconciliation through learning about the history of Rosewood. That will wrap up today's episode number 125. I am Queen Lizzie. Until next time, and this is my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's what Colin Ray said. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
The Queen!